The third layer is a little more complex, so I will try to do it in 2 videos. And so we have more time to explain it. So after you have done your first 2 layers, your third layer might end up, you might end up having an L over here, it's an inverted L. Or you might have a dot, you might have a line or a cross. Doesn't matter. The goal is to create a cross here. So if you have a dot, you do the same algorithm that I'm doing, and then you will get an L. You repeat the algorithm, we will get a line, and then we repeat it again, and we will have a cross, okay? And as usual, I'll put all the algorithms down below for you. So whether you have a dot or you have an L, do it with me. Or if you have a line, wait for me to reach you, okay? Let's go. So here's our algorithm. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. So now I have a line. If you have a line, continue with me. If you have a cross, wait for me to reach you, okay? So again, front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Okay, so we have a cross. Okay, and if we have done it correctly, we should have 2 layers where the middle pieces match. I know this one matches here, but I want to have another one which I don't have. So I turn it around to see if I can get 2 pieces, 2 sides that match. Doesn't look like. Okay. So you just turn it around until until you have at least 2 sides where the middle lines match, okay? So I have these 2 sides that are opposite to each other. That are next to each other. So if you have 2 sides that are opposite to each other, like if you have this side and the back side, you keep one of them facing you and one of them away from you. But if you have something like what I have, you have 2 sides next to each other where the middle pieces match, you should take it this way. One facing the right side and one facing the back side. Okay? And then we do this algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted, up. Specifically be careful because you don't want to mess up this layer. It will make it very complicated. So we are now going to look at the corner pieces to see if any of them in the right direction and orientation. This is on the completely correct side. This one is not correct because we should have a center corner piece that has green and red, and this is not correct. This one is also not correct. It should be red and blue. So this one is also not correct. So this is the only correct one we have. So what we are going to do from here is the one that is correct. I'm just checking to make sure. Yes. The one that is correct should be on the right bottom. And then we do this algorithm. Up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. Okay, looks good. So still this is not this is almost in the right position, but the wrong orientation, right? This one is also here. So we have all our 4 corner pieces in the correct position. Maybe the orientation for these 2 are not correct, but the position is correct. Okay? And now we are going to our last video.